Hey there, everyone. I am Thakard. This is Star Wars Galaxies. And you all know Skoso, the true star of the show. He is the force-wielding Trandoshan with a small, smelly, froggy sidekick, Yadira. Hello, Mambo. How are you doing?
Is okay.
Excellent. So, explain to me what we're doing as I get this vision of the future buff going. What are
We
we
is
doing
going
today?
into the quarantine zone.
The quarantine zone. All right. And our mission is.
Mine says get inoculated.
All right, we can get inoculated. Oh, you know what? I never put away all my lightsaber gear. Oh well.
Is
But
that what
yes.
is that what your quest says?
Spider. Quarantine zone gate. Mine says open the holding cell door because it always defaults to the Avatar space platform mission. Um. Get inoculated. Yes. All right. So let's go get a Rona shot. We're talking to Liam here. Okay, how can we trust Liam? He's a witch or a warlock. Look at him.
He is levitating a little bit. He's possessed.
I mean, yep, yep. It's not like it's a figment of my imagination. He's definitely levitating.
These guys look like they ran afoul of the mob. They've got their feet stuck in the ground.
Encased in concrete. All right, quarantine zone is a restricted area, citizen. I have authorization to enter. What? Let me see your authorization code. You don't need to see my authorization code. Here you go. Well, I see. Everything checks out. I can't say I envy you, but I will certainly appreciate what you are doing for the Empire. Whatever you are doing. Can I go? Well, I see everything checks out, so yes. Well, okay, I guess this is actually a zone. I got teleported through the gate. Wonderful. Let's bring out you. Find the camp. That's not a death trooper. Death troopers wear black. Are you shooting them for a specific reason?
Well, there's a collection. You got to kill like 100 of each.
Oh, okay.
Here. We should have got that collection once we killed one.
Maybe we have to talk to this person first?
No, I have it.
All right. Delivery volunteer. Do we talk to you? Let's talk to the person we need to talk to first. How about that? Ooh, that was a collection. Camp location collection. That camp guard is level 90 elite. I don't think I've seen you before. Are you distributing the antivirus? Yes, I am. Dr. Zahara Cody, and this is Trig Longo. You are from the research facility? You mean where this disaster started? No, we managed to get out of the quarantine, get into the quarantine zone a few days after it started, of course. It wasn't as widespread as it is now. Do you know a lot about the virus? When I was assigned to work on a prison barge for the Empire, we encountered this virus, or a close cousin, on what we believe to be an abandoned Star Destroyer. Apparently, the virus had wiped out the crew of the Star Destroyer. Once we sent a boarding party in quickly, it quickly wiped out most of the prison ship. By wiped out, you mean clinically, the patient dies and the virus takes over the motor functions of the host. This results in a strong urge to eat. Oh, I see. Was there anything else you needed to know? No. Is there any good news? While there is an antivirus, though it doesn't provide permanent immunity to the latest strains of the virus, there is also a chance that a percentage of the population has an immunity gene. Immunity gene? The virus has a mortality rate of about 99.7, so there is a possibility of surviving it using natural defenses alone. Were there any other questions? So, stop conversing? Where do we get the injection from?
From that doctor lady you were just talking to.
All right. I thought I conversed with her. I didn't ask her all the questions. I mean, why would I want to know about any possible side effects of a vaccine? That's just silly. Here we go. Not sure. Make sure to talk to Trig if you want to know more about the research facility. Okay. I don't recognize you. You look a little clean to be from the quarantine zone. I just arrived. Who are you? I'm Trig. I work with Dr. Cody. Are you another volunteer sent by the Empire? Yes. Did you say yes, I'm assuming?
Yes.
I've seen a few of you, more than I can count actually. I send them all to the research and prison facilities. Dr. Cody mentioned there may be other survivors. There are other camps just like this. The only location I know coordinates to is a holdout camp of stormtrooper IMS. Is that supposed to be IMS? I don't know. At the research and prison facility, ground zero to the virus. IMS? Immunes, gotcha. There is a small possibility of being naturally immune to the virus as long as you can avoid being bitten. Gotcha, I see. Any other questions? Any idea where they are? All right, we got that. Wonderful. Who else did you talk to?
Most of the named people in here.
Han Solo, you should locate the stormtrooper contingent Trig mentioned. If they are still alive, they may be able to help point us in the right direction. You look new. I am actually. I lost count of the days I have been here. It gets harder to count when you don't sleep that much. Aren't you a pilot? Yes, a TIE bomber pilot to be exact. How did you get here? A rookie TIE pilot clipped my wing and we lost altitude. I hate atmospheric flight and gravity for that matter. Han Solo, Dr. Coney and I were in the same prison ship. If it weren't for her, Chewie and me wouldn't be here. Wonderful. What are you doing now? Sending distress signals? Actually, the Empire knows our location and anyone else who is listening. I'm actually trying to establish communication network with the other holdout camps in the quarantine zone. That way, if anyone else goes down, we can direct them to the closest defensive position. That's a good idea. I think so too. I have some radios, but I can only get a couple of people outside the quarantine zone. I want to talk to the survivors. All right. What makes you certain there are survivor camps? We know there are. Some of them are in bad shape and they send runners in search of medical supplies and food. It's really risky without knowing exact locations. Radio communication sure would help. Would you like me to deliver the radios? I'll tell you what, if you deliver this radio, I'll give you more. Between the two of us, we could really save some lives. Are you serious about this? Yeah, give me the radio. Right. Add. I guess we're collecting all the radios at these places.
Sure.
What, did you not click on this thing?
What, the radio antenna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now?
No, I did before. That's a collection item.
What about the bantha?
Yeah, I got that. I did that already.
Okay then. See, this is what happens.
The collection here already.
I saw you came into the camp. You look like you may be leaving soon. Can we talk? Sure, why not? Since you have the antivirus, I thought you might be interested in taking care of something slightly dangerous, but it will help the quarantine zone. All right. It's actually simple. I give you several thermal detonators. You take the detonators and destroy leaking virus containers. The undead are putting out virus. You now are immune to viruses. It's a simple job. There's a reward for canister quotas as well. Okay.
Some of them are repeatable.
If the virus canisters are destroyed, we have a better chance of being rescued. If a rescue party manages to land or blast its way to rescue us, they will have less of a chance of succumbing to the virus before we can provide an antidote. Okay, I'm in. Accept. Welcome, traveler. I'm a buyer of goods and, no, you're a junk dealer. Okay. Over there killing things.
Yeah.
This guy, so. I didn't know if the radio antenna was part of like the setting out all the radio antennas. Like you find them at different bases or something.
No, each base has a clickable collection thing like that, like you just did in here.
Mm-hmm. So instead of just saying you visited this base, they make you run around the base for a whole bunch of time and waste time clicking on things.
Well, both. You get a there's a collection for finding the base, and there's a collection for doing these clickables.
I don't mind the clickables, but why have all of them in the same area? You know that's what I'm saying. I have completed. Oh, wonderful. I think I have to talk to this guy. I can't talk to him because Sherman's butt's in the way. Thank you. Would you mind helping me out? I really need a forward watch guard to keep the undead. What do I do? All you need to do is stand guard outside the walls at the forward watch and warn us of mass attacks. Should be pretty easy. I haven't seen a mass attack for the last few hours. Mass attacks? Don't worry, you'll be fine. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a nice pile of credits if you do this. Sure, why not? Hang on a second. Isn't this like an Imperial thing? Why are they cooperating with the rebels?
Because I guess when you are getting attacked by undead zombies, then anything not an undead zombie is your friend. That's my guess.
Gotcha. All right.
I guess we gotta head to the refugee camp.
Okay. There's a guard post that's pretty close. Forward watch for Camp Alpha. It's like right here.
Oh yeah, do that. That's that quest you just got from that guy. That's a repeatable one.
Oh, okay. Survive for 58 seconds. I guess I moved too far away from the place. I thought it was more than 2 feet. You know? Give me a second. I have to go and get it again.
No worries. I'm just out here killing things.
Because, you know, I stepped like 2 feet away. I thought I would do a little bit of a patrol. Nope. Watch posts have to stay still. Waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. How long do we wait for? stand here and wait. I'm going to sit here and wait, I guess.
You sure you got the quest again? Because they should be attacking already.
Forward watch camp alpha wait. I'm just sitting here waiting. Maybe I'm waiting on you to come over. I don't know.
I don't have the quest.
Come over here anyways. Maybe that'll trigger something. I'm standing
All
right
right,
where I'm standing right where this guy told me to. I'm right next to this torch.
All right, let me see if I can get it again. Let's see.
Just up now. It started. Did you just pick it up?
No.
So why did all of a sudden? Okay. Do. All right. I don't know why I had to wait so long. Yes, I do have a new lightsaber now too, guys. I built myself a 5th gen lightsaber. After the last episode that we had, I went out and got the Jinzu razor. And then I clean up the rest. Meet with the guy. Gotcha. I got the Jinzu razor, and then we did the thing to make it a 5th, and Mambu helped me get my first little 5th gen. And for that, I put in the Elia's whatchamacallit? Redemption? The one that we got from the Singing Mountain clan. You seem to have an advantage here.
Well, yeah. See, these are only level 10s. As we get to the last base, they're like level 90s and 95.
I'm just following around behind you. I hope these are counted towards my collection. Let's see here. Maybe not. Where are these collection pieces on?
It's in Slayer.
Oh, they're in Slayer. Okay, I was looking at achievement. Apparently we have to go kill some Ugnaughts as well. Ah, undead. They are counting. Wonderful. I don't think I have a ranged weapon anymore. I might. Oh, no, I still have the proton carbine. Okay. I can help. I can be helpful. I can be uncivilized just like you. What was that? Well, I guess those coordinates were wrong. You should search the immediate area, put a waypoint down if you think you'll get lost. Man, but you think you're going to get lost?
I don't know.
Did you destroy the canisters already?
No.
Okay, it's marked off on my thing.
I haven't found one yet. I haven't really been looking either, to be honest with you.
Check your mission. Mine has a check mark. Or is it like a? Is that just give us another like Slayer collection somewhere?
Interesting.
See?
I don't know.
And let me scroll down to the bottom of this list. Rebel, kill rebel things, kill Imperial things. I don't know.
All right, so we need to probably go in different directions until we find this camp here.
Okay. Oh, who made this planet so foggy? Did you ever read the Death Trooper book?
Did not know.
I know a lot of people really like it. I never did. I know it's had a lot of popularity, you know, and I believe that's what this is. I have someone called Snowthar over here.
All right, let me get a little closer to you before you kill him. That's a boss, and there's a collection. Kill all the bosses too.
Gotcha.
All right, go ahead.
There we go.
Some of them drop like different loots.
Different loots. Painted instructions. Spray painted instructions that translate to meet topside next to the broken shuttle. So I got. Is this a decorative item? Yeah, cool.
Okay, here's a thing of a leaking container here. Okay, but it says I don't know what to do with it, so I don't know. All right, I can't believe we haven't found this camp yet.
Who has an outbreak on such a foggy planet? Seriously. Is there no pre-planning?
You know, I can't find a fucking camp that has a bunch of people in it, but I can find 2 leaking canisters that I wasn't even looking for.
Can't call a vehicle in this area, really? What about a bantha? Can I call a bantha?
No, can't call that either.
Jeez. So just have to wander around Dathomir on foot? Talk about things that do not smell, do not sound smart, you know? Okay. You aren't
I
sure
feel
what
like
to do with this canister.
we've went too far. But
Well, maybe we can go back to it. Did you throw down a waypoint?
hmm.
Like it suggested? I didn't. I think I'm headed back in the right way. Of course, the map doesn't really help much, does it? Well, I mean, maybe we already found it. We don't know about it. I mean, we already completed the mission to blow up the canisters. Okay.
How does poison work on the undead?
Acid-based poison? Maybe they're melting from the inside out? How does electricity work on the undead? Should just make them like, twitch. Well, I found
Nope.
Dugo Evnui. Do you want to come get credit for Dugo Evnui? Evnewell?
Sure. Sure, give me a second. I'm running your way.
Slash target camp. Destroyed camp. Destroy enemy barricade. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong set of missions. All of a sudden, I was reading combat missions. Deliver radio.
All right, I'm here by you.
All right. Well, the question also goes, why would me force choking a thing that's not alive, therefore not breathing, do anything?
That is true.
I mean, if they can't breathe in the poison, you would think that they couldn't be choked either.
I have a sneaking suspicion that the camp is this one.
Why is that? Oh,
My
you're you're
Rhodian intuition.
you're slash waypoint numbers intuition.
Oh no. It's my frog sense of direction.
I know that's garbage because I've seen you play other games. You know, we how many years did we play H&G, and you couldn't tell the east from the west entrance of a map that we played on like multiple times a day for like 3 years?
Well, but see, I reference those by other like other things.
Yes, by the gas station and the not the gas station side.
Yes. Yeah, camp's over there.
Found it after like 3 minutes of searching. That was easy. Assuming they have a door somewhere. Utini. Stefan Sprocketire. Sprocket Fire. Jeez. You look. I can't see Mr. Sprocket Fire because someone's butt's in the way. Look like you might be able to help me. Do what exactly? This camp is in constant danger from being overrun from the undead. I need a hero. Someone who can. I said that, and what instantaneously started to happen, Mambo?
I don't know.
I got a song in my head. Do, 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 do. I need a hero. All right, anyways. Someone who can keep the undead at bay while I continue to improve this camp's defenses. All you need to do is... So this is just another stand guard mission? Okay. I need a hero. I'm holding on for a hero to the end of the night. Right?
Okay.
Have you never heard that song?
No, I've heard it. I just don't know the words.
Okay. Junk dealer. To be perfectly honest, the only reason I really know that song is because when I was a kid, way back when, I understand this is gonna... A lot of you guys aren't going to understand what I'm saying here, but trust me, these are actual things. I had a VCR and I had a VHS. And the VHS was of the movie Star Trek First Contact, which is a Paramount thing. And before you would have a movie on a VHS, you a lot of times had previews like you would have in the movie theater. And one of them was like all the Paramount collection. And so it was a montage from the Paramount catalog to that movie. And obviously, I think it was Paramount. Would have been Paramount? No, it would have been... I can't remember which. Look, you should really finish what you started at the other camp. I would like to destroy the canisters for this camp as well. Okay. Gotcha. There's a medical kit outside the wall here, Mambo. And some batteries as well.
I got that already.
The medical kit and the batteries that are outside?
Yeah, there's a cracked armor around the backside. I think that's the last piece I need.
Gotcha. It's been a while since have seen a survivor. Glad you found us. Actually, I was sent here to deliver a radio. A radio? That is the best news I've heard since in a long time. Please hand it over. Great job. Come back to my location and I'll give you more radios. Is that all the people we had to talk to?
Um,
Una,
I only see 2 or 3. Yeah.
Volo, and Dolphin?
I gotta sell some shit here.
Jeez. All right, this guy's yelling at me again. Because apparently I moved away from his damn point. Where's the guard post? I didn't even go to it yet. He's like, why'd you move away? I haven't arrived at it yet. But yeah, so this videotape had this, intro to all their different catalogs. And it just had the music to it. And it was a whole bunch of stuff like it's like Witness and Top Gun and some other stuff, And so it was like, oh, cool. This is kind of cool, And obviously you would see it each time because I understand you guys don't understand this because you guys just press start on your computers and it plays your movie, or you just click start on Netflix. But we couldn't really fast forward through stuff, okay? Because my VCR didn't have a remote control, so you would have to stand up and do it. Right, Mambo? You understand all this.
I'm sure.
Don't try and pretend like you're a young person. You're older than I am. Mambo remembers Betamax. Technically, I remember
I do
Betamax.
remember Betamax, yes.
I remember Betamax as well. Delivery volunteer. Whatever. Betamax was actually pretty good. But yeah, and the final thing of that was like the part of like Top Gun where they're blowing up all the different planes. I was like, yeah, that was awesome.
Did
Like
you
this
get
was that
collection piece back here?
I'm trying to pick up these batteries, but apparently I was moving while I was trying to pick it up before, even though I was stationary, There we go. But yeah. So we used to watch, movies on things called video cassettes. So we're going back to Jeb Maris now? Or do we want to...
Yeah, I think we're supposed to go back to Camp Alpha and get another radio.
Right. Yeah, so I'm going to talk to this one guy who told me to destroy canisters. Because it says I've already destroyed canisters. Come back when you are done with your quota, and then I will pay you. Are you doing your defense mission right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how we're doing this. Because he didn't actually give me any thermal detonators. Unless you got some thermal detonators.
Well, you just click on them and it, I don't know, one magically appears or whatever. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I clicked on one and said I couldn't do anything.
Or you buy one?
I was by one before.
I know there's one like right over here because I passed like 4 of them on the way to find this stupid camp.
Yeah, same. There's one. What's this? That's a speeder bike. That's another. Here's one.
All right, here's one.
All right, now it's working. Oh,
We can edit that out, yes?
Sherman's shaking his head like, you idiots.
Nothing to see here.
Kim was like, "Why did you guys die? I lived." Well, hey, it worked.
That was a public service announcement for what not to do when you're destroying canisters. We planned that. We talked about that earlier on today.
No, we didn't. That was. It's so much better when it's things just have. Hey, I just got done doing an entire stream where I spent time getting blown up by myself or other people. Okay. I've been playing Helldivers on my stream. I stream every single day except for Sunday. In case you are wanting to come and check us out at some point over on YouTube or Twitch. Thakard Gaming, both those locations. And if you're a fan of Galaxies, on Saturdays I actually wind up doing Galaxies content.
Okay, don't stand by that one.
So yeah, thermal detonators that actually explode. Interesting. So how many of these do we have to blow up, or is it a collection
Like 50.
for each location?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually done it all the way through.
I need to figure out where these are marked so I can keep track of them.
That is probably in the last one.
I'm checking that right now.
Accomplishments or whatever the hell,
Camp
achievements,
defense.
whatever.
I think. Oh no, that's. Oh, Mambu. The camp defense missions are in a collection too.
Yeah, I know. All that
You
stuff
have
is.
you have to do it 60 times.
Yeah, but it's like click the guy, run at 20 feet, and wait to kill some things. So it's really not that hard. There's also a camp collection of because once you get to the camp, it unlocks it for you to shuttle to it from one of the guys at that starport. So there's a
Gotcha.
collection to shuttle to each camp.
All right. Where did you go? Are you
I
headed
am
back towards
heading,
the front?
yeah, I'm heading back towards Alpha to get some more radios, I guess.
So Jeb is where we're headed.
I don't, yeah, yes. But I found a survivor out here and a leaking canister. Stay
Make
away
sure
from the
you
leaking canister.
make sure you move the survivor before you deal with the leaky canister. I found some dead death troopers. Seems like a really good place where you could just macro through stuff, except for the fact that you have to return and get the mission over and over again. But maybe it's one of those things where I just get myself a nice cold beverage, and I get the mission, I walk over, I hit the button, I sit back, drink my beverage, rinse, repeat.
I will say that when you find a survivor and you click on them and say, "Hi, survivor," 2 level 90 zombies spawn.
Cool.
I think we can talk to that delivery volunteer out front too. Now that we found another camp, I don't know what he does for us, but
I need someone good with combat, and you look like you want some credits. Yeah, sure. I need someone to escort me to the next camp. Did you put a waypoint down at the other camp?
sure.
Besides the waypoint that you already had?
A waypoint's a waypoint.
What's the waypoint?
Hang on, I gotta look it up.
Well, just hit enter and then arrow up to the last thing that you typed into your chat bar.
Negative 6290. Negative 7529.
That was the last thing you typed into your chat bar?
No, that's the camp we just came from.
Right. So, what you're saying is you've already put in the waypoints of all the future camps as well.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. So I talked to this guy. Yes, give me more radios. Thank you. Wonderful. Sure. All right. Here we go.
I just have roadie intuition.
So this is a guy who gives us the locations for all the camps, basically. And then we go there and we talk to other people to do stuff in their camps, and then we do stuff in their camps.
Yes, until we get to the final camp.
Gotcha. Set waypoint name was so this the second one like Camp Beta. What was it? What is it called?
Yes, Camp Beta.
My question: why wouldn't it be called Camp Besh?
I don't know.
Should we escort this guy?
I don't think we escort him, do we?
You were saying? You have to get your own, by the way. This one won't count for you. So you might as well get your own. I'm good.
I don't think he's there now because you got him.
Well, he'll probably reappear for you. Ask nicely.
I heard him whispering to you that he doesn't like frogs, just like you don't. That's why I ran with you.
Yeah, well, can you blame him? Maybe we should just follow this guy all the time. Although, he does have the Stormtrooper backpack, which I think I actually got one the last, whatchamacallit day. The good news about this guy, he's not like that stupid wife and or her kid in the Heroes of the Hero of Tatooine mission that decides like not to run. They just slowly walk out of the cave that they're being held prisoner in. You're going, oh my goodness. I think we're going over to Camp Beta. Although he's leading us through every single batch of zombies. Did you get your own guy?
No, he hasn't spawned again.
Okay. Well, come over here by me then. Maybe you'll get credit for this one. Although you
I don't
haven't
have
picked
to.
up the mission yet. Which, yeah.
We gotta come back over here anyway because the next camp is this way.
Next camp is that way. Oh my goodness. So this is a keep you busy set of missions.
Some of this definitely is, yes.
Complete. Wonderful. For that, I got 500 credits. Wonderful. All right. So if I find the other camp, I will get stuff from that dude. Okay, let's go. Oh, you know how I said I was wondering about picking up a pet? I really, really want a pet on my guy right now where I could go, all right, you go out and attack stuff, and I'll be right here. You know, set the pack on super aggro, and then just sit back and wait. Because you know what? My droids don't do that. They don't go super aggro and then just do things for me. just steam rising from the ground or something. A modern draft table schematic. Wow. Prison guard cargo pocket. Are these meant for something?
Yes.
They have like a crafting serial number in them. So do the rotting brains. I don't know why the rotting brains would have a serial number, but I mean, who am I to question such things, right?
Some of these bosses drop like a prison jumpsuit schematic or whatever, and like
Gotcha.
some of that trim and stuff like that or you need to make.
I've always wanted a prison jumpsuit. You know, I could. Let's see here. Where is my auto target one? Macro target. Target. There we go. Let's equip my gun. Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Got a rotting arm. Proton carbine. There we go. Whoa. Okay. I've maybe stepped through into a different area. All of a sudden, I'm seeing level 70s.
Are you coming my way or where are you going?
Yeah, I'm coming your way. I just might have accidentally turned around a little bit. I'm like 200 meters from you. While I was running, I was trying to check out. Did you actually find the actual camp, or are you looking for it now?
I haven't got there yet. No, I keep finding some canisters and stuff.
So when you said, "Hey, what's taking you so long?" You didn't actually mean it?
Well, you said you were in like level 70 stuff. I'm like, are you in the right area? Well, I guess I'm up to level 45 right now, but
Oh, I was trying to be. Yeah, I'm in level 45 area. Oops, that
I see you.
wasn't what I was trying to use. Looks like we were wrong again. Use this earth the immediate area, or just follow Mambu.
My Rhodian intuition tells me it's this way.
Uh huh. Wonderful intuition that. You know, all those times I'm like really happy to be a Jedi. I really wish I was a commando right now, where I could just run and, you know, put on my macro to like auto switch through my weapons and then just hold down the fire key and be happy. You know? Hang on. I had to be like perfectly over the top of the unused shuttle ticket to be able to click it.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, that one. And there's a bloody jacket around the outside and the backside.
Gotcha. You look like you look weak, but maybe good. What? I need weak things like you to kill undead. Okay. Go to the location, kill undead. You die, and I hate you. Give credits to Worthy. You okay? Sounds just about right. Okay. Huh. That actually has more range than I was expecting it to. Inventory overloaded. All these damn zombie brains, you know? I need more AoE abilities. Actually, I should bring out my other guy because he has a flamethrower. And one thing I know for certain that affects the undead are flamethrowers. Rah, rah. There we go. Blue wiring, don't need it. How many rotting arms do we actually need? I think I might just turn off my looting. If I need one later on, I'll do it. There you go. Give me my 50 bucks. Yep. Oh, 800. Wow. Moving up in the world. Trip. Report to the medic. This is a rebel trooper in the camp if you have any injuries or if you feel sick in any ways. I'm not feeling sick or injured. I have a radio for you. A radio? Well, I suppose talking to the Empire beats talking to the hasty to the hasty walls. Okay, sure, whatever. Unaran? Hang on a second. Why is it? How is it Unaran at every single camp? Is Unaran a witch? We've already seen one warlock. You know, I said that about Unaran, and he stopped me from collecting this item and made me wait 10 seconds. He used his magic. That will teach me. That will actually teach me.
Gotta find a used medical kit. Is the last.
It's right out front.
There it is.
Right up front. It's not very easy to click either. I have to say, this was one of the most exciting episodes we've ever had, Mambo. Man, time just flew by. I know people are probably thrilled to watch me pick up these cargo pockets. Depleted energy cartridge. But yes, we will be continuing our time here inside of the quarantine zone. It has things to do and things to collect and a variety of things. You know how much better they would be if they could just get that AT-AT working again? That would solve a lot of problems for this base. Alright guys, we will catch you all later on. How would this jacket work? There we go. Catch you guys later on. You all have a wonderful day, and come on back next time for more riveting. What is this thing? This zone. The
Quarantine zone.
quarantine zone. More riveting quarantine zone action. Coming back at you next time. Goodbye. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. You guys are what makes this channel grow. So hit that notification bell and you'll be notified whenever I post something new or go live. And please always remember to bring it no matter what you do.